Oh, hey, didn't see you there. Just adding on a circuit here. So I was looking at the box there yesterday, and I like the way everything's wired, and I kind of don't want to touch it. It's got its own breaker for all the circuits there, so I'm just going to add another panel. So this is the control panel, and it sits up here after it's all said and done. Originally, this was fitted with two metal halide lamps, and they had these control boxes and these nice tin cabinets. So we took those out because, of course, the lights we're no longer using, but they're these nice cabinets, and I need to add the RV plug and welder plug, and I need breakers for those as well. So I'm adding another circuit coming out of here, and I'm going to mount that box down there. I'm going to retrofit it with the plugs and the breakers. So yeah, right now I'm just adding the connectors here. They're crimp-on connectors, but I'm going to crimp them and then solder them just to make sure that there's a good joint. You don't want to solder them and then crimp them because that solder can get warm, and then you don't have mechanical tension on the conductor. So typically you crimp them and then they're just fine, but corrosion can get in there. So I crimp them and then solder them, and then I'll put a little bit of dielectric grease over them and slide a piece of heat shrink over it and then seal that all up really nice. And I'm going to get the connections all bolted in here and then dielectric grease them, and then this cover can get closed up and it's good to go. We got this circuit all wired in tight, and this box is now sealed. We even painted the lid so it looked kind of nice. Now I'm going to add a box down here, and these are the lighting ballasts. And this is the perfect little panel. So this is going to go back in over here after we clean it up, and then I'm going to mount two breakers in there, a 20 amp 2-pole for the 250 volt, and then a 30 amp 1-pole for the RV plug. And then on the front, I'm going to mount a welder plug and an RV plug. Now, once this box is in place, then that's the last of the stuff that has to be done in here. Then the sides can go on, and then we can get the lighting all buttoned up. There's two clearance lights, one at the front corner and one at the back corner, that these go into, and then I can get the wiring all nicely zip tied along in like that. And then we get the sides on, and then the top bolted down, and the lid on, and she's pretty much ready to go.